Hello and welcome back to another EDH deck tech idea. Today I'm featuring Feather the Redeemed. She's a 3 mana 3/4 flying, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. If you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. We are going to sling a lot of cheap spells together, pump Feather up, and swing for the win. Spells that we want to play are Soulsfire, 3 mana instant, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any target. Or also Dreadmore's Ire as Feather is attacking. A 1 mana instant, until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. Once we have pumped up Feather to a certain point, we will also cast Unleash Fury, a 2 mana instant, double the power of target creature until end of turn. Infuriate, a 1 mana instant, target creature gets +3/+2 until end of turn. Brute Force, 1 mana instant, target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Or also Monstrous Rage, a 1 mana instant, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Create a monster roll token attached to it. Feather is going to draw a lot of attention from your opponents, so you also should play some alternative threats, for example Young Pyromancer, a 2 mana 2/1, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 red elemental creature token. Electrostatic Infantry, 2 mana 1/2 with trample, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter on Electrostatic Infantry. Monastery Mentor, a 3 mana 2/2 with prowess, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. Guttersnipe, a 3 mana 2/2, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Guttersnipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. Phalanx Leader, a 2 mana 1/1 with Heroic, which says whenever you cast a spell that targets Phalanx Leader, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. And also a Crown Crusader, a 1 mana 1/1, and whenever you cast a spell that targets a Crown Crusader, create a 1/1 red soldier creature token with haste. As I've mentioned, Feather will draw a lot of attention from your opponents, so we also should protect her with some cheap instant spells that also provide some advantage for us. Lawrence Escape, a 1 mana instant, target artifact or creature gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, and you also scry 1. God's Willing, a 1 mana instant, target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn, and you also scry 1. Shelter, 2 mana instant, target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn, and you draw a card. Sheltering Light, a 1 mana instant, target creature gains indestructible until end of turn, and you scry 1. Boon of Safety, a 1 mana instant, put a shield counter on target creature, and you scry 1. And Sigiri Shelter, a 2 mana instant, target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. You also have to make sure to keep drawing cards while you pump Feather up, so we play Fists of Flame, a 2 mana instant, draw a card. Until end of turn, target creature gains trample and gets +1/+0 for each card you've drawn this turn. Expedite, a 1 mana instant, target creature gains haste until end of turn, and you draw a card. Psychotic Fury, a 2 mana instant, target multicolored creature gains double strike until end of turn, and you draw a card. Defiant Strike, a 1 mana instant, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn, and you draw a card. Crimson Wisps, a 1 mana instant, target creature becomes red and gains haste until the end of turn, and you also draw a card. Blazing Crescendo, a 2 mana instant, target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn, and exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. You want to win more? You get it. Balefire Leech, a 5 mana 2/4, and other red creatures you control get +1/+1. Other white creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a red spell, Balefire Leech deals 3 damage to target player or planeswalker, and whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 3 life. Boros Charm, a 2 mana instant, choose 1. Either Boros Charm deals 4 damage to target player or planeswalker, permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn, or target creature gains double strike until end of turn. This spell is extremely flexible, and from the start you can use it in a very offensive way by always giving Feather double strike, and when the time has come you can use the first or second mode to either protect yourself or to shoot a player out. Chandra's Ignition, a 5 mana sorcery, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. Angel Fire Ignition, a 3 mana sorcery, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn, and you can also flash it back for 4 mana, which we don't really care about because it will always come back to our hand. And one of the most powerful cards in the deck is Seize the Day, a 4 mana sorcery, untap target creature. After this main phase there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. This one you can also flash back, but due to you targeting Feather, you will get it back to your hand anyways. And last but not least, Sunforger, a 3 mana artifact equipment, and equipped creature gets +4/+0. For 2 mana and unattaching Sunforger from the equipped creature, search your library for a red or white instant card with converted mana costs 4 or less and cast that card without paying its mana cost, then shuffle your library. Alright guys, these were a few cards that I would play in Feather the Redeemed. Let me know down in the comments below which cards you would add to the deck, which legendary creature I shall feature next, and then I would say, see you in the next one. Goodbye guys.